Whew, how are we all doing this fine Saturday? As you may have guessed from the title and or the picture, we're doing some Mario Kart. 64 style. It's the one I like. I like 8 or 7 a lot too, but I don't feel like dealing with Switch emulation. We'll start off early. We haven't Mario Kart in a while. And I was never really good at it to begin with, so... Alright. Our main man, Luigi. This thing over, get this out of my pocket right here. Yes, it's okay, Luigi. Just give me a goddamn second. Alright. It's like, quit rushing me, Green. Ah, fuck. Got this little cut in the tip of my hand that I constantly hit on the bottom of the, We'll start simple. The early one we're supposed to be. Hey, LJ Robbins, thank you. How you doing today, bud? Is A the gas? It is. Alright, we're hammering through. Yeah, I made my Z button on the GameCube controller, which may have been a mistake. We'll see. Oh, he's right behind me. Oh, not today. Come here, you little shit. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Alright, come on. Right in the turn. That'll get him.
Here we go.
Yeah, I just wanted a nice, easy-to-play game. Nice, relaxing. You know, good time. Change these things. There we go. Hey, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Eat shit, fellow competitors. I race dirty. I see someone else does as well. Yeah, how you doing today, bud? Come on. Oh, I didn't hear any impact sounds. We'll assume that did its job. Aha! Alright. First and easiest race seems to be in the bag, so... I mean, that's good. Just make this corner sheer hell. Oh, good, yeah. Can't go wrong with running. I mean, I personally hate it with a passion myself, but that's just because I'm strictly anti-cardio and always have been. I just hate working out and feeling like I'll fucking die. Even on my most, like, intense, like, strength training stuff, it was always like, oh, well, that was a little bit tiring. I don't know. No, don't you do it, don't you do it. 3 out of 3, we win. Okay.
I'm Luigi, number 1.
Number 1. Yes, you are number 1, Luigi. For sure. Why is this like at an angle? Well, running will do it, yeah, I mean... Gotta get that deficit going. I don't mind like the weightlifting part of it. It's the sweating and the... It's funny, I'd go to the gym, drink energy drinks, get a full like muscle sore workout the next day, 0 sweating. I might get a little bit of a heart rate raise, like at the final push or 2 of a set, but no, I would take long breaks. Just really super relaxed pace the entire time. And don't get me wrong, I understand the importance of cardio. I just actively ignore it. No, no. Ugh. The only saving grace is kind of work outside, and I'm sweating a lot when I'm doing that, so that kind of helps me out there. But if it wasn't for that, I'd probably be pushing like 250 or something. No, no. Give me these, I need these. Shit, I want to throw this behind me. This could go badly. Shit. Oh, this isn't good. My own creation. Alright, over the hills, over the hills. We're going Baja. Don't do it. You little... Did he already win? Fuck. Where was he? Oh, yeah. Thankfully, I don't have a lot of... I have a lot of carbs. I don't need a lot of sugar. Even though I know carbs are sugar, but... I don't drink like soda or anything like that. Any energy drinks are usually 0 sugar or something like that. This one isn't, but I didn't pick this one out. And I'm not really drinking as much like beer or anything either. There's pretty much less carbs there. I lost like 10 pounds by just cutting down on fucking drinking. Pretty much that's it. I didn't eat any less. Haven't worked out any more. But it turns out a couple IPA tall boys will do you good for calories and carbs. Quite the liquid diet. There's a reason it feels so filling. Are you fuckers? Shotgun. No, not a 1. Got him. Fuck you, Toad. Steal first place for me in the last race? I don't think so. Don't do it, you little shit. Alright, give me those ghosties. Hell yeah.
Here we go.
Alright, here we go. Fuck you, crab.
Here we go.
Yeah, can't get invincible, Luigi. Alright, we'll keep this one in our repertoire just in case. In case someone tries to pull a fast one. No, 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 come on. Stay the course. Finish the fight. Come on. Hail 3 at Luigi. Come on. Lock in. Come on. No.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, alright.
Luigi, #1.
Whew. That could have went badly. Let's see. The burger, medium or steak. Oh, that's an odd differentiation there. I randomly use it to like. It's funny. I found the only like super good use I found for ChatGPT. All I do is discuss like the shows I like and what parts I like and dislike about them, and it creates the best like recommendations for shows. Like that's 100% Like, it's got me some killer recommendations. You gotta be real specific, though. You gotta mention plot lines, what parts of it, like character arcs you like. It's basically just, you gotta use just like a super advanced Google search, but you gotta be real specific. But I'm trying to think what show it got me, I think Barry's the one it got me into. But no, thumbnails are super easy to make. I just do all those with, like, barely any kind of... They actually stop at the red light? What the fuck? Yeah, anything that's good for, like, just basically combing an encyclopedia. Like... And people hate AI for a bunch of shit, but, like, looking through piles and piles of data is not a reason to hate it. It is literally the best use of it that you can imagine. But... So yeah, like, if you're looking for recommendations or just give it a list of, like, shows you like the best, and you'll get something, like, within 10 seconds. Something great. Oh, it will. Yeah, the problem comes in when people start, like, fixing shit, following step-by-step exact steps. Like, no, you can't do that. You gotta... You know, it's taking guesses on some of that shit. You can't just assume it's gonna know what you're doing. It's funny, too, because Robinhood's pushing, like, this AI, like, stock purchasing thing. It'll only, like, let you use the money in a its own separate account to fuck with. But I'm kind of curious, like, because that kind of, again, seems like something that, like, a massive data cruncher would be great for, you know? Like, just finding stock patterns up and down real quick. So, I don't know, I might throw a couple hundred in there and see what happens. See if it actually makes some good, you know, buy and selling moves. Yeah, essentially that too. I'm sure it would apply to... It can do crypto and, like, regular stocks and everything. Now, if it can corner that predictions market, then we're all set, but... Yeah, I haven't messed with it yet. But... I was fucking around with stocks a while before, but you needed a certain amount of money in your account, or else they'd flag you as a day trader, or else you wouldn't get money back after trades. It was kind of iffy.
I'm Luigi, #1.
That's the wrong answer more quickly. Yeah, but that's because 30 people say it's the wrong answer, so it assumes it's right. But yeah, it's great when you look up something on a show that you've personally seen and you look at it, you're like, that's not what happened at all. You got that one wrong. Like, but yeah, like any other tool, you know, find its uses, use them, but... Alright, 1 cup down. I won 3 out of 4 races. There's no way I'm not in first place. Hey, Sir Master 6, how you doing today, bud? We're having fun. You can't not have fun with a bright-ass N64 game staring at you. It's basically just dopamine in cartridge form. Look at those sparkles. Even back then, Nintendo just knew how to make it appealing.
I'm Luigi, #1.
That's right, #1. Tell yourself that, buddy. It's definitely not Mario. It's Luigi.
Mario Grand Prix.
On to the next one.
Yahoo!
Hey, let's go, man. How you doing, bud? Welcome in. Okay, good. I have the chat window on, so that means both chat windows can see each other. Good. Not over YouTube's automatic one, but you can still kind of... It'd be easier if they just combined them, you know? That'd be ideal, but... No such luck. Come on, take them all. Don't let them get anything. It's yours. Oh, nice! I did have a copy of this back in the day. Well, not even back in the day. I had it, then I rebought an N64 with a bunch of games like 10 years back, but I ended up selling them all again anyway. Fuck. Alright, what is the problem? Why am I angling? But yeah, I had a bunch of good ones. Jet Force Gemini, Perfect Dark, Banjo-Kazooie. I had a bunch of GameCube games I sold too that I wish I didn't. Oh well. Retrospect, right? Oh, fuck. This one's not going well. Alright. Comeback time. Don't you do it. Alright, that was a pretty good comeback, Luigi. You might actually be number one. Yeah, everyone's day is going pretty good. I was gonna play Mega Man Zero today, but I woke up and I was like, I don't really want to do that. It'll come to me. There's certain times of day I want to play certain games. That's like an afternoon game, you know? We also have a new Wolverine video out. That's pretty fun one. I had a good time with that one. So people hate Gen Beta and Gen Alpha for some reason. Well, that's just called hating your peers. And that's been around since the beginning of time. So, you'll get used to that. Yeah, that feeling that everyone around you's kind of a fucking idiot, that's intergenerational, don't worry. Sadly, it doesn't go away. But something I learned much later in life, that maybe you'll do something with early, is that when you're talking to people, think about how dumb your average person is that you talk to, and assume, like, half of them are dumber than that. And then you'll be a little bit more patient in the rest of your life, and you'll probably have an aneurysm maybe 10 years later. It's still gonna happen, but, you know, space it out. Us versus the youth. I have a hard time accepting that I'm no longer in part of the youth. But no, those days are I am securely in that different bracket now. I'm a whole different demographic. T-shirt companies don't give a fuck what I think anymore. Or maybe they do. Are they even wearing t-shirts anymore? I don't fucking know, man. I'm in my 30s. This shit's fucking a mystery to me. I held down. Why didn't it fucking... Oh, this is fucked. I got out of bounds. Come on. Shit. I've never seen myself flip over the railing like that, but apparently it can happen, so... Oh, that was pretty incredible, actually. I didn't think I was gonna... Well, that fucking sucked. Okay.
Here we go.
But it scares. It rains, it pours. Hey, what's going on, Jacksonville Traffic Simulator? How you doing, Neil? Hey, Brandon, what's going on? In the night. It's okay. Because you know what I have noticed? That the older I get, not old yet, but like mid-30s, I need less sleep. I can stay up late and I get up earlier, but I don't feel tired anymore. I think that's the one, like, biological advantage it gives us to, like, compete with the 18-year-olds, is we need less sleep and we can get up earlier. And also, I'm just less cold than I used to be in life, just in general. I used to just be cold all the time, and I'm just constantly warm now. I don't know what the benefit of that is, but, you know, throwing it out there. Do with that science what you will. Mario Kart, let's go. We're going, buddy. We're going. Yeah, good to see everyone hanging out. Hope your day is going swell. Oh, look at that slowdown. We're breaking the game. Hope everyone had a good Sunday. I think Dan will be swinging by later. He's in church right now. Oh, no. Wario just blasted past me. Yeah, you just wake up. At a certain point after the age of 29, you just wake up. Well, actually, no. Honestly, it's been like that since, like, the day I first had to start working a real job. You wake up and the first thing you just say is, fuck. Most days, you wake up and just go, fuck. I don't really do that anymore, though, so that's good. You ever just have a good couple weeks? Oh, God, itch. Have a good couple weeks, and then, like, you know, they keep going, and then you realize, like, huh, I guess I was just really depressed for a really long time. I just thought that was, like, normal. Nah. Oh, no. Okay, we still got 1 lap to go. 1 lap to live. Let's go, fat man. I got you. Oh, this asshole's on my fucking rear. Oh, that was luck. Pure luck. That was pure skill. There's a difference, and you just saw it. Fuck off, mushroom boy. Come on. Come on, tear it up, Luigi. Oh! Oh! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So close. Yeah!
I'm a Luigi.
Ooh, yeah!
#1.
Center rock one, just get out. Huh, feels way better. Heidi's and the snowman, yeah. Yeah. Mario's not welcome in this world. See these snowmen? This means not welcome. Leon's 3 cats. Calico. Oh, those are always fun to look at. Starina. Well, you gotta mix it up somehow. Lastara. Just a rock in your shit. It's nice. Okay, press start. Come on, what's going on? Next race. Yeah, guys, if you don't mind, you know, you can turn the notifications off. It doesn't matter. But yeah, feel free to hit that sub and like button. I know that I feel like a robot, and I hate saying it, but YouTube really likes when you do that, so, you know, do that if you want. If you don't, it's cool. I said what I had to say. You heard it. Do what you want to do. But no, it really does, like, push it, and that will help us a lot, so if you're having a good time, maybe consider doing it. Again, no pressure. You ever just feel your soul leave your fucking body? Catch up here for a second. Well, yeah, that'll do it. Just a whole day drinking. Just the anxiety, shame alone the next day. Even if you did nothing wrong, like you check your phone, you know, no crazy phone calls. You know, you ever look at your phone in horror and see like a 5-minute call and you're like, oh no, like oh no. And you look at the text. You know, sometimes you get up and you'll see nothing. You're like, oh thank God, Chris put his phone away. Responsible. But no, even if you do that, like you'll still be like, what did I do? What did I do? I don't know. Thankfully, that doesn't happen anymore when you don't fucking drink till blackouts, so, you know. But, so you guys are one of my favorite channels of Space on Out. Oh, good, yeah. You know, we go for a... We try to have fun here. That sweet, sweet cream. I got stuck on the cream, man. Yeah, and I know this is gonna sound like something that people whose lives are like going well will say, but actually just, I don't know, just, what's a good way to put this? I recently, like, moved into a different place. It's a lot nicer than my old place. I was in a pretty shitty apartment for a long time. And I was feeling really good about that. And, like, you know, I'm buying it. Everything's going pretty swell. Business is doing well. Everything's going well. And then one day I woke up for no reason, just kind of feeling a little bit, like, shitty. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, if a better, like, house, money, everything going well can't make you feel bad, like, what the fuck's the problem? And then I was like, alright, it's pretty clear that no amount of, like, situational changes or things are gonna, like, make a difference in how I feel about things. So I just tried to just, I don't know, I guess be happy about every little fucking thing. Just, you know, just look at shit like, oh, that's pretty cool. You know, just, I don't know, you gotta, it is, being super depressed isn't a choice, but, like, being happier is, like, you can just choose to be a little happier in your day, and it'll be a good time. You'll have a better time. So. Did we win that one? We did! We won that one! Look at that. Yeah, and it's funny too, because in spite of all this, I know, like, within a month there's gonna be another day where I wake up just feeling like shit, and I'll have to, like, be angry in traffic for, like, a fucking hour before I remind myself that everything's pretty good. But that's just fucking life, you know? Everyone's miserable at some point. What was it in Grand Theft Auto 4? Quark said, it's like, that's America, baby. You get knocked down, hit by a train, you pick up a burger, and you shrug it off. Used to have AC, right? At least, at any point, you can walk to, like, a fucking store near you, and there's probably, like, a water fountain. At any point in your life, you can just walk up and get water. Like, or how about you can just walk around at night, and a fucking lion's not gonna eat you. Or a hippo. You know, those are just things that happen in other parts of the, you know. Your life could be so much fucking worse. I'm not gonna say it's gonna get better, but it can be worse.
Here we go.
Oh shit. Don't you do it, you little shit. Oh, he's punking me.
Here we go.
Get fucked, Wario! No, 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 no! Yes!
I'm Luigi, #1.
Yeah. Bats. One of the really underrated dangerous animals out there. Oh, they seem so cute. No. No, no, no. Don't touch them. Rabies is fucking terrifying. Do yourself a favor before you go to bed tonight. Watch a video of, like, someone with rabies when it's too late. And then you will never touch a wild animal again. I mean, okay, you might still feed raccoons and actually have videos of you feeding raccoons on your channel. But you'll probably think twice about it. For, like, 3 seconds. But the raccoon's really cute. What I'm saying is I still feed the raccoons. But I'm aware of the risks. Yeah, if you ever bit, like, by an animal acting weird, like a cat, fucking anything, go get that shit checked out. Like, you have to get, like, 20 shots. I think it's less now. I think they've advanced the technology in the last 20 years, but, just a bat or a raccoon or something attacks you, just go get the fucking shots. Like, It's horrifying. Do not look up rabies.
I'm Luigi, #1.
There's one person, though, did beat it. Like, I forget when. I think it was like the 90s or something. But it was some girl in like Chile or Brazil, somewhere down there. I think I want to say. But she actually got rabies, had some symptoms, but then just beat it. And I guess she was fine. I haven't looked up in a while, but I think she's still fine to this day.
Okay. Select your player. Yahoo!
My go-to's Luigi here. He's actually usually the one I pick in any like Mario Kart, Mario anything game.
Okay.
Oh, is that what ended up happening? I thought I remember reading she ended up being okay. Well, guess not. The more you know. Probably the worse your day's gonna be, but... Oh, that's right. Right? That was before all that, too, but... Yeah, we'll see how that goes, too. That's gonna be an interesting one to follow up on. All because they got fucking lazy and did arrogant cop shit and just opened the bag. All you had to do was wait. But we'll see what happens. I mean, I've never seen... I don't know. I read the dude's reasons. Can't really argue with him, man. I mean... You know, it's like that, like, Killdozer. You know, you read the story, you're just gonna get behind him. You're like, yeah, I don't think you did anything wrong. Fuck it. Oh, we killed a guy. Okay, directly, and that's because that's why it's different for you. If we want to talk about indirect deaths, well, that's a whole different score to settle, isn't it? But anyway, that's the depressing, real shitty world, which we try to stay away from. Because it doesn't get better, only worse. You ever just wake up, get on your phone in the bathroom, you know, and just before your morning shit's done, you're already just done with the day? Yeah, the story always starts after dealing with his local HOA, and ends with, and then he turned the gun on himself, or 73 years. Oh yeah, look at that. Drifting in and out of freedom. I think on that one, I'm pretty sure he kind of just was living a miserable life. He saw the reasons for it, and he's like, you know what, he probably didn't care how he didn't like the way he was going to be living the rest of his life anyway. He's like, you know what, time to make a fucking statement. Because there's people, that'll happen. People just do something, and they'll be like, yeah, you know what, this is worth it. In every major fucking thing, you know, when you get, like, a crowd facing off against, like, police or riot cops or whatever, there's always the one dude who's, like, you know, throws that first rock or runs forward first. That guy 100% knows he's gonna fucking die. And he's just counting on that death, like, pushing those other ones behind him into... How? How do you... No, not during a gold mushroom, fuck you! Yeah, he's counting on that. Doesn't that suck? You gotta make that sacrifice, you're like, alright, I'll be the one. It's worth it. And then just no one moves. You weren't the one. The crowd wasn't hyped up enough yet. That was just comical to me. Let's go, Bowser. Oh, you big booty hole, come here. Ah, perfect. I managed to drift right through any item. Cool. Oh, yeah, you never know, like... You know, if you thought it was, like, easy to pull, like, media strings before Imagine just nowadays.
Here we go.
Yeah, and it's only gonna get worse with like video technology and shit. It's gonna be. Then people aren't gonna believe things they didn't physically see, and we're gonna be back to the point where like, just use complete distrust. It's like, well, if you don't see it, we're coming full circle, and just everything being bullshit. It's kind of funny. It's not funny. It's fucked up, but what are you gonna do? So you laugh at it. Yeah, right? Get some public support drummed up. Fuck off, Bowser. Ow, eat my dick. Perfect, come on. Fuck off, fuck off. Come on, Luigi, you got this. No. Come on, no, no. Fuck you, no. Suck it, Mario, no. Come on, Luigi, come on. Yes!
I'm a Luigi, #1.
My ears call it fake and gay. What's that thing fucking, Shane Gillis always says that fucking... Yeah. It's not the worst half hour they've worked for 75, you know? Shit! You penguin bitch. Alright. Come on, Luigi. Look at that ray tracing, guys. Look at those reflections. That RTX. This ain't your dad's Mario Kart. No. In fact, your dad's Mario Kart's probably Mario Kart Double Dash. This is older. This is your granddad's Mario Kart. God, I'm getting fucking old. I saw a post the other day. It was like, remember when GTA came with codes that let you unlock everything in the game right from the get-go? And then someone responded, if you remember those days, it's time to get your colon checked. And I cringed a little inside. And I realized, oh, that lad's probably right.
Here we go.
Yeah, if they hadn't stuck with those cartridges, like, it could have been, you know, you! I hate you. I hate you so much. No! Oh, thank God, they're just as brain damaged as me. Alright, good. The whole Mushroom Kingdom has wet brain. Nice. Haha, 2 for fucking 1. Eat my dick. Sounds like a cough syrup dream. But hey, no, good for you. Oh, come on. I was, like, magnetically drawn to that. Oh, yeah! Look at that slide. You bitch! Oh, fuck you.
Here we go.
Son of a bitch. It started off so promising, but really fell apart towards the end. How's this motherfucker win one race and now he's 5 ahead of me? This fucking Peach and Bowser passed me at the end. If that hadn't happened, I'd be good. Fuck you, Bowser. This is like the easiest difficulty too, and I'm still flubbing it. Alright. Let's see, I think we're still about 40 or 30 subs away from getting to 6,000, so... I don't know, if that video in the short does well today, we might pull off 6K today, babies. And then it'll be probably a year before we fucking hit 7K milestone, but... Oh, fuck. I went off-roading. The hell, he's going right through him. That's bait. Come here, you. Of course Mario's in fucking first place. The one guy I need in last place. Come on, go. Go, 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 go! No, I really haven't been. I mean, it had like a Facebook years ago, and there was a Discord, but I didn't stick to any of them, and they've just kind of sat stagnant for years. I might make a new Discord at some point when it's when I'm more regular about doing everything, and when I've been more consistent for longer, because I still kind of dip in and out. I've been pretty solid at it for like the last 2 months, but... Come on, you fucking dick. Odds are good I'll probably end up taking a little unexpected break at some point again. But no, I'm waiting until there's enough people to actually keep it active and busy, so I'm not just watching something that has no traffic. So I'm gonna wait and not pull the trigger too early on something like that again. Yeah, I hate Discord because I have to turn off notifications, or like go through every single one, because it wants to tell me about every single thing in every single subcategory, which I do not care about. So you basically end up getting no notifications, and then I miss everything. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Alright, I quit. That was the rage quit. Nope. That's the end. That's the end of the level. Done. Nope. There is no finishing a game after that. That is the fuck you that ends the game. That's when you throw the controller into the fucking wall.
Here we go.
Fuck you, Mario. Even though it was all my own fault. Is that what happened there? Because I feel like he almost caught himself on one of them. Like, I feel like he was almost making a recovery. What? Alright, Alright, maybe I just wasn't paying attention, but it kind of looked like the game moved me in front of him and then I got hit, right? Like, am I the only one that saw that? Like, a split second I wasn't where I was before? Okay, that wasn't just me. Alright. Game's fucking gaslighting me. I was like, no, there's no way it did that. Oh, fuck you. Oh, absolute horsecockery. This fucking... Fuck you, Mario. Alright, what game now? You gotta know when to fold them. And that was that moment right there. Alright, let's see, what else we got here that we can, fuck it, we'll go to an old reliable. Well, I got about an hour left anyway, so... Alright, recent... Tender... Yeah, that was just... Whew, boy. Oh, look at that. The size is nearly right off the bat. God, that is some rich color. I wish I knew what setting that was that did that. Because it looks mighty pretty. Alright, where's my controller? Now we're gonna get the people that come in like, this is a Mario Kart. No, this game isn't gonna fuck me over at every turn. I say that now. Actually, I was looking at some old comments. Neil, you've been coming around for a while. Much appreciated, my friend. Yeah, Mario Kart 64 till I give up. I'll just add DKC3 at the end. That way I can say, like... Now it'll tell me I can't update it. Oh, it did. Okay, cool. Hey, Stacy, what's going on? I forgot you had the Plays channel. Ah. Oh, let me check Discord. Is something going on today? Because I actually have the day off. That's fucking awesome, man. I don't know, it's still just cool thinking, like, someone would be like, oh, they did something new? I want to check that out. I don't know, it's hard to get used to that fucking feeling, you know? Like, we're not like, you know, pulling massive numbers, obviously, or anything, but just the fact, like, anyone's like, oh, I like their stuff. It's just a cool feeling, you know? That never really goes away, I think. DKC3. This game, yeah, this one gets a little harder towards the end. That last whole world is just a nightmare. Really from that rope burning level onward. The rest of the game's not really too bad until that, though. I think Donkey Kong Country 2 is overall harder. Yeah, I used to hate those levels, but now I appreciate the way they look and the music more, but I still don't like doing them. Like the Rocket Barrel ones, and the Lost World levels in this are fucking something else, too. Wait, can I change the thumbnail on this too? Let me do that too. Well, you know what? They'll just see what's going on. I don't think it shows the thumbnail when I'm already live. It just shows what I'm doing, I think, right? Yeah, they'll figure it out. The second their mouse hovers over it, it'll show what I'm actually playing, I think, right? I'd actually watch a lot of live YouTube stuff. I don't know how it works on the user end of it. I've learned that jewels are essentially bits, and memberships are like subscriptions on Twitch, except they don't really give you much of anything on YouTube. Yeah, that's right, they had the Game Boy Color versions of these too. Remember when those came out? Then when the Game Boy Advance came out, and they just basically realized they could just re-release every Super Nintendo game. Yeah, guys, Nintendo's always been about that bag. That did not change. That was not a new... What? Let me check my, I have a sinking feeling this game is... My input's off. Okay. Left was going weird. Overall, I think the live on YouTube's kind of worse. In every area except for like actually having people come watch your stuff, it's far superior in that. But the chat notifications and just like the quick updates and stuff are just not good. And the fact that you have to like manually kind of combine your chats in a chat box that YouTube doesn't let you see by default, even though it's the same stream, just vertical and horizontal. Don't know why it can't combine the chats, but I mean, I'll deal with that for, you know, like the way more people coming in. You know, obviously that's the point, so. But yeah, everything's got its positives and negatives. I think the Game Boy Advance version of this had like an entirely different extra world to it also. And it had music by the guy who did the music for the first two of them. Yeah, I did both for a bit. I did horizontal streams on Twitch and the vertical ones on YouTube. But, I don't know, I've had my Twitch for a long time, and a lot of the users, or like the people we followed, are from like years ago, and don't even do it anymore, so like, I don't know, I think my metrics on that were all kinds of fucked, and just the discoverability in general is just dog shit on Twitch, so it was constantly like a 0, 1, or 2 viewer situation. I was still making like 50 cents on ads each stream, but, you know, no one was fucking watching it, and what's the point? Like, you know, I could just play a game by myself in my own time. I don't have to be streaming to do that. Yeah, I mean, I just started ignoring the Twitch chat because there was none of it, and YouTube was the smarter one to follow, so... Well, it's because YouTube, like, the comments are so slow to come in. Like, even with, like, the like better internet, faster connection, and putting, like, the lowest latency setting... See, I know how to say the word correctly for the 2 people that's going to piss off. With the lowest setting, it still just takes, like, 30 seconds, a minute sometimes for a chat message to show up. And I just, like, I don't get it how it's that bad when Twitch is, like, fucking instant, you know? I don't understand, but... What are you gonna do? Oh yeah, heavily. It's not the way it was like 2019 prior, you know? YouTube too. And just with like the AI pumping out content too, just pure AI videos, just filling the feed. Yeah, it's only gonna get harder and harder. But and I think the way we promoted the channel in the old days is kind of coming around to bite us in the ass. You know, you assume that if YouTube gives you the option to promote your video, that like it wouldn't negatively hold that against you and not think of it as like actual engagement. It'd be like, oh, I just want YouTube to like, you know, pump my ads for the video, you know, why not? But no, that's not the case, turns out. And now my like watch time ratio is absolutely ass fucked. So we're never really getting pumped. Like even our shorts, for some reason, like just completely have stopped getting pushed. They used to regularly get like 1,000, 2,000 without trying. And, you know, even I was amazed because it was like pretty low effort, just a quick clip, you know, I didn't put text over it, but it would still get like 2,000 consistently. The last 10 have pulled like 40 or 50. And I know people will be like, oh, you know, I'm getting shadow banned, my stuff's not showing up. And like, no, it's not a drop in stuff. It's the same exact quick little funny moments that would have pulled like 2,000 3 weeks ago, but I'm getting like 40 or 50. So, and we used to watch a lot of our own stuff too, which I guess it sees your IP address do that and doesn't like that, so... Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't seen how the chat factors in too, and like the memberships, because I know like Sir Match, I always call him Mr., not Sir. Sir Matchstick has gifted like 40 memberships to the channel in the last like week or two, and I'm curious if that pumps anything up. Like a membership number or something YouTube likes. Okay, yeah, something different to the settings. This looks way more amazing than I remember it looking. But even if it doesn't, what I have noticed just from that is I've seen, ever since the memberships go out, a big uptick in people watching like the older stuff. Like videos, you know, which is good, that's what I want. I want people to come in, see the thing, and, you know, find game. That's what I do when I find a new channel I like on YouTube. I watch mainly like Let's Plays where they're more humor-based. Like Funhouse Inside Gaming, Achievement Hunter's kind of... I never watched Achievement Hunter, but they're the same genre, and more people know about them, so that's what I bring up. Stop! But that was always my preferred style, like group gameplays with friends, kind of dicking around. I always liked it better than the individual, like, streaming thing. But I do see the downside and why people didn't like that, because we get distracted and talk to ourselves and we don't really pay attention to chat at all. So that makes sense. I can see why we didn't do well streaming doing that. But I think it makes better videos than when we're trying to, like, talk to the chat also. So yeah, I'm basically just hoping for, like, you know, one decent video to pop, you know, really blow up, and everyone, you know, that one gets seen, and that one actually has people start looking into our old stuff and watching some of that, because we've been doing this shit for like better part of a decade now. And the first like 6 months of the stuff, it's a little rough. You know, the audio is still really shitty, and you know, it was a bad shotgun mic. Just a lot of mistakes were made. The editing, I didn't even know how to turn, like, sounds up past 100% on that, so parts of in games, you couldn't hear what's going on. But we ironed out the kinks pretty quick. It might not, but I think if you put it, like, in the comment of the video, I should be able to get to it. Just maybe put, like a space or like an extra character or something. It probably won't show up as a clickable one, but I can copy paste it or whatever. And I've read stuff here and there, you know. Like, I've been on the Reddits and everything with it. Well, the live's really what's been pushing, like, everything. Like, well, that's because it's my own thing. I know I've done it in, like, different accounts, but Okay, yeah. I guess the bots are a little smarter. Trying to think of a way, I'm gonna have to, like, get another Discord going, actually take the time and set it up right. So I think the YouTube messaging thing is fucking stupid. I don't want YouTube to think that's a good idea by supporting it, so... I guess that's one thing Twitch has, the whispers. Yeah, I'm sure I can find it, yeah. Ready? We're gonna skip this level. Oh, playing Spyro for the first time, huh? I started Spyro. I never finished Spyro. Me and Cole played it a little bit. Yeah, I try to keep up with the live stuff and try to do it more regularly. I've been a bit more consistent. You know, waking up not hating your fucking life every day will help a lot, but it's also summer too, and it's like the hottest fucking part of the year right now. And I work in Florida outside, so it's amazing I have energy left after I get home. Oh yeah, Stacy's a Spyro fan. Spyro and Crash. She loves her platformers. Loves her platformers, hates her fish. Terrified of fish. Just one of the more interesting fears I've heard in my days. Well, that shouldn't have worked, but... And it didn't, so... Jump. Go, go. Perfect. Alright, all the shit. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. There's a McDonald's Happy Meal. Is that like the Burger King games? Like Sneak King that they released? And the Kart Racer, or whatever the other one was? Ah, that's cute. You ever have those moments where it feels like you're watching a little you at that point? Just gonna ask you editing questions. Oh, and those dumb Burger King promo games, we have also played those. So those are in the video history too. I think I did a count one time and like to see how many different games we've played, and I think we're like over 400 because we have a lot of series and multiple videos. Like altogether, our videos are like 1,600. But that includes, like, shorts, compilations, and, like, the quick bit stuff. So it's probably closer to, like, 500 games. And, you know, sequel series to the videos, so... Yeah, it turns out after 6 years of doing this, you build up a bit of a backlog. So yeah, if we ever do have a video that does really fucking well and takes off, like, there's plenty of shit for anyone who, just finds it to go back and look on. Okay, like those little handheld, kind of style ones. Oh yeah. Remember the discs you could buy at like Walmart and just any store that sold computer games, where you would basically pay them between $7 and $10 to give you a disc full of spyware called 1,000 games for $10, and it was all just freeware, shareware bullshit. It was like the shovelware of the PC world, when I was just completely unregulated, and they just pumped out whatever fucking garbage. Oh, there is some gems in those. That's how I discovered the Winged Warrior and Psionics. Actually, Psionics was the AOL free game section. That's how I know about Psionics. Which is a great little DOS RPG that I'll defend to this day. I just couldn't get it running again on DOSBox. I'll figure it out one day, but it's a fun little like RPG. It's in first person, and it's really cool for like a DOS RPG. If you know about it, you know. But if you don't... What the fuck? Alright, that went a little out of hand. I honestly think there was an early version of like Daggerfall on the AOL free games. It was a massive file, too big to download on dial-up, but you could. I think it was one of the Elder Scrolls games. Maybe Arena. I don't know. It was early 90s. Arthur games. You guys remember Reading Rabbit? Pajama Sam? Or did you guys do that thing we did in elementary school where they had you play a game called Math Magic, which is just Block Breaker? But if you were smart, you go into the settings and just turn off the math problems, and it was just Block Breaker. It was a pretty sweet deal. You just turned an educational game into just a fun game. Treasure Mountain. I don't remember that one. Treasure Mountain. What was that? It sounds familiar. I bet if I look it up, I'll have some fucking, like, second grade flashback. Ah, Mario typing. Mavis Beacon. Oh! Okay. You know, I've been trying to find this game. I haven't really looked that hard, but I've thought about it once or twice, and I always forget about it by the time I get home. Okay, so basically, it was a game. It was set in like Mother Goose, like fairy tale land, right? And you walk around. It was basically like a giant fetch quest kind of game. Like you get one thing, you have to like give the egg to this one, or give this to the old woman in the shoe, and basically you walk around. And it was like Mother Goose World. But, you know, we were dumb kids. We didn't realize how to save our game, so you never had enough time to finish it in your 30-minute computer class. So you basically just learn how to quickly redo your progress and get as quick as you could. We were speedrunning games without realizing it back in the day. But yeah, I forget what it was called, but like, yeah, you had to find like these golden eggs or something. It was like a Mother Goose storybook. Is that actually what it's fucking called? Hold on. That's the... I like how I think I'm gonna recognize it. Let's see, Mother Goose Storybook. I guess that would have been like a Mac game though, right? Because that's what I played it on. So all the old PCs had iMacs. Storybook game. 1990s PC adventure mixed up Mother Goose. Is that it? Sierra point and click. Yeah, that mixed up Mother Goose. That might be the one. All right. Mixed up Mother Goose. Okay, here's a quick little video. Let me see if this is the one I'm thinking of here. Ha, audio's muted. Oh, yep, I'm pretty sure this is it. Mixed up Mother Goose. Okay. I'm gonna have to find a way to play that at some point in the future. Okay. It's a PC game, not a DOS game, so I think I should be able to get that running. I'm gonna get that one running. I'll just do a day where I just do old fucking PC games that I haven't played since childhood. What else? I have to get Rita Rabbit, I guess. I'll try to find Math Magic, too. Hold on. Let me make sure I fucking... History. Next up, another good. There we go. Star that. Star that bad boy so we can come back to that one in the future. Kingdom of Loathing. Do not remember that one. We also had Where in the World was Carmen Sandiego. That was another PC game they gave us for computer class. Yeah, I can probably find it on, like, one of the abandonware sites or something like that. That's where we found such gems as Night of Bush Capturing and Al-Qaeda Terrorist Hunter and JFK Reloaded. That's where we found all those. Terrible. That was everything from that terrible abandonware game came from there. You know, I should scrape the bottom of that barrel again too. There's probably some other gems I didn't see in there. I did play it was like an MMO text-based game called like Bots or Bots 2, and it was just like a text-based RPG. It was just like dice roll combat, but you could attack people when they were offline, and you'd come on, you'd log in, and you'd just get absolutely ratioed. They used to call it raped back when everything on the internet losing was called rape, but you'd log on and just see your ratio down to like 0.01 because someone found if there was a character you could win and just barely win, you'd get a lot of experience. But you know, if it was a sweep, the game wouldn't give you very much experience. So you'd find a character you could pretty much barely win but always win against, and you'd fight that guy 100 times, and he'd wake up and log in and want to kill himself because you destroyed his ratio. Well, usually what happened is he would train for a day, get a little bit stronger, do the same thing to you, and then you'd be in a war. It had clans. It was just like, you've probably played a similar game that just wasn't called Bots, but yeah, it's just a text-based RPG where you get different equipment and shops and you can combat and do clans. There was a million versions of it back in the day, but it was just your generic text-based little RPG. Yeah, when like games like Warcraft and like online games came out, people wanted so bad to be part of some like online RPG. The amount of Warcraft clones that just were not good. Any ever heard of a game called Last Chaos? That was a free generic shitty World of Warcraft, and I don't remember hating it actually. And there was a Diablo clone. I believe it was called Sacred. That was actually, you know, Diablo clones aren't bad. I can get into a Diablo clone. JFK Reloaded, holy shit. Yeah, JFK Reloaded is probably one of my favorite early videos we ever did. That whole terrible abandonware video, if I just understood better how to do audio back then, I think in the recut, like in all the compilations where I use those clips, I actually do fix the audio, but you can't go back and change like the audio. You can only cut stuff out. You can't like change volume on old videos, which is a shame because there's so much I would fix. All right. All right. Gotta squash the spider. Got his ass. Come here, you. Ha! Still got him. Ooh. That should not have worked. Fuck. Why did I do that? Yeah, you just put it down and hide. That's all you really have to do. Eat shit. Ooh, yeah. Alright guys, but on that note, I am going to wrap it up for today. We've been pretty active on this weekend, so I'm going to give it a rest for right now, eat some food, maybe do something else for a little bit. Snickle Fritz. I'm not sure if you're aware of them, or there's a channel that I go on their live sometimes. They do it every Friday. It's called This Round's on Me. They play a lot of old PC. Let me see if I can pull up their link really quick. Because it actually sounds like someone you'd like. They're live every Friday. It's a guy and his girlfriend and their friend comes over sometimes. They play a lot of old PC games. Very, very similar, like, humor style. It's on my it's on our YouTube channel. I think it's in the recommended channels on the bottom. But it's This Round's on Me. They're a bit smaller, but from all the games you've mentioned, they play all like kinds of old DOS games and like older console games too. So you'd probably love them. I would definitely check them out if I were you. But yeah, if you're bored, check out the old stuff. It makes us very happy when I look and I see numbers like, oh, look at that. Someone watched that old fucking video. But alright, I'm done bothering you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. Catch you guys later.